You don't have to have a marketing degree to actually market your coaching business. You might feel like it sometimes. You might feel like, "Oh my gosh, I got to learn something else to grow my coaching business." And you just don't have the energy or you just don't know how. Well, I got you because today I want to share with you 3 marketing strategies that will skyrocket your coaching business. So, hi everyone. My name is Elise Michelle. I am a marketing coach for coaches, and I help coaches just like you market your coaching business the simplest way possible. And if this is your first time viewing one of my YouTube videos, listening to me on my podcast, then definitely follow or subscribe my show right now. Okay. Awesome. So, let's get into this content. Yeah. Let me just tell you, yes, 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 I do have a marketing background. I absolutely love marketing. But when I was taught how to market and the whole principles behind marketing, online was not available. There was no internet, there was no Facebook, there was no MySpace, none of that when I was going to learn this. So when I decided to launch my coaching business, this launching it online was a very new thing to me. And so I had to learn new strategies that worked for the internet, basically, right? And worked for these social media platforms. So if you're in that same little spot, you're just like, look, I'm just over this. I feel like maybe you don't feel confident on doing this. Let me share with you three strategies, if I can get the words out. Let me share with you 3 strategies that have absolutely worked for me. And that's the first thing you want to do is that you want to nail your marketing message. And you might be thinking, okay, so what is a marketing message? Like, what is that? Well, your marketing message is what you say to people if you were in like an elevator pitch. You probably heard that, right? What if you only had 30 seconds or 15 seconds to explain to someone what you do? And it's called the I help statement, right? So you want to state who you help, who do you or what do you help them with, and how do you solve it? So if you listen and go back or rewind this and you listen to when I just said to you, my marketing messages, I help coaches. I'm a marketing coach and I help coaches just like you market your coaching business the simplest way possible. Where marketing is the problem that my clients are having. Well, I provide you with marketing strategies that are simple so that you can be successful. You see what I'm saying? So know who your target market is, know what the problem that they're having, and how you can help them solve that solution. So that's number one. Number 2 is going to be host free webinars. Now you're saying, okay, this is an old technique, right? An old technique that we've all been talking about. When I first hopped online, people were doing webinars, webinars, webinars. And yes, most of those webinars were like 90 minutes long. I don't want you to do a 90-minute webinar. That would be absolutely crazy. What I want you to do though, I want you to schedule a webinar or a workshop masterclass. They change the names all the time, but you want to do a weekly or monthly special invite only event, webinar, masterclass, workshop, whatever you want to call it. And in that invite only, you're going to teach, right? Giving people a quick win, and you're going to make an offer at the end. That's what makes a regular video, YouTube video that I'm doing right now or podcast different than any other type of training. So webinars actually are set up for you to make an offer at the end. So I want you to host a webinar masterclass. I'm putting them in quotes, right? So you know that the name interchanges, but for those of you who know webinar, webinar, right? I want you to schedule a webinar at least once a month that you're going to teach like your framework or steps to help people get success, and you're going to make an offer at the end. The more you do them, the better you become. That's a really big, big, big successful marketing strategy that you can implement right now. Because I'm going to say this, I know side note, like, you're spending too long on this tip, but honestly, the better you get at this, the better you're going to be to actually convert people. And again, at the end, your offer doesn't always have to be a paid offer. Your offer could be like, hey, schedule a strategy session with me. But the more you do these, the better you're going to get at it. And you're going to be able to increase your conversion every single time. Third thing is that I want you to get good at organic traffic. Okay. I know this is different because most people is like, you should be doing paid traffic. I don't believe that you should be doing paid traffic until you get good at organic traffic. So if you can't get people to interact, engage, like, share, or save your content on a free base without you having to pay, then you're going to be wasting your money on paid traffic. Okay. So organic traffic is that you want to put your finger on the pulse of what's happening right now. So I'm gonna give you an example of Instagram. Right now, Instagram is absolutely loving video content. Long video content like lives and short video content such as 60-minute videos or real videos or really short 2-minute video clips. Instagram loves that. That is putting your finger on the pulse of what's going on in the industry or online, right? So when you are using techniques that are trending right now, don't overcomplicate it. Like, you might be thinking, okay, at least do I have to do a reel or TikTok? No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is take the concept of short video content and apply it to your platform so that you can get more engagement. So again, you can take a video that you've already done and you can cut it or edit it into a 1-minute clip. Right now, 1-minute clips are killing it on my page right now. And I think you can get the same results. So the key thing is when you learn how to do organic traffic and get engagement, likes, shares, saves, then you're going to know how to use that same technique in a paid version. So when you see success on one of your posts, again, likes, engagement, comments, shares, or saves, right? Then you know you can take that same piece of content and now put money behind it and use it as a paid advertisement. That's the smart way of using marketing strategies to help you grow your coaching business. So, guys, those were 3 short, simple marketing strategies that will skyrocket your business. Again, you want to have a clear marketing message that lets people know what problems you solve, who you work with, and how you solve them. 2, you want to do a monthly free webinar that actually teaches and makes an offer at the end. And third, you want to get good at organic traffic. All right. So I hope those tips help. Again, if you have not already subscribed to the podcast or to the YouTube channel, make sure you do that right now. You guys have an awesome and blessed day, and I'll be talking to you later. Peace out.